Discipline your mind. In a quiet Ohio town, there was a boy named Ryan. He was bright, really bright. Everyone said he had a gift, brains to burn, potential that could take him anywhere. Ryan had a dream, a big dream. He wanted to be a doctor. Not just any doctor. He wanted to save lives, to make a difference. School was easy for him. Tests, homework, science projects. He usually finished them in record time. His parents were proud. "Ryan, you've got so much potential," they'd say. "Just don't waste it." But Ryan had a secret problem. He couldn't focus. Every time he sat down to study, his mind wandered. Sometimes it went to TikTok, sometimes Instagram, sometimes YouTube, sometimes just daydreaming about skateboarding in the park. He'd tell himself, "I've got time. I'll study later." But later almost never came. His parents noticed. "Ryan, focus. You can't just rely on your brains." His teachers noticed. "Discipline matters more than talent, Ryan." Ryan didn't care. He thought, "I'm smart. That's enough." Then came the scholarship exam, the one that could make his dream of becoming a doctor easier. Ryan felt confident. He studied a little. Mostly, he just winged it. The day of the results came. Heart pounding, he opened the email. He failed. His friends who studied? Top scores. The teachers who once praised him? Disappointed. Ryan felt crushed. He went to his room, sat alone, stared at the ceiling. He felt ashamed. Not because he wasn't smart, but because he wasted his potential. That night, Ryan made a choice. He had to change. He needed help. Not just help with school. He needed someone who could teach him discipline. That's when he found Coach Miller. Coach Miller was famous at school. A PE teacher with a reputation for turning the most distracted kids into focused, disciplined students. Ryan walked into the gym. "Coach, I can't focus," he said. "My mind jumps everywhere. I start studying, then I check my phone, then I watch YouTube, then I scroll Instagram, and I never get anything done." Coach Miller smiled. "Ryan, controlling your mind is hard, but it's possible. I can show you how." He led Ryan to the field. From the equipment room, he grabbed a bow and arrow, set up a target. "Hit the bullseye," he said. "If you can do this, I'll know how focused you are." Ryan took aim, released, missed. Coach asked, "What were you looking at?" Ryan hesitated. "The trees, the field, the target." Coach shook his head. "That's your problem. You're looking at everything. A focused athlete sees only the target, nothing else." Ryan frowned. "Coach, how does this help me study?" Coach smiled. "Your mind is like that arrow. Phones, social media, YouTube, distractions everywhere. If you want success, you must focus only on your goal during study time." Ryan nodded, but he asked, "Where do I start? How do I train my mind?" Coach Miller laid out 4 rules. Rule 1, control your thoughts. When your mind wanders, remind yourself, "This is study time. I must focus." Rule 2, make a routine. Set a daily schedule. Decide when to study. Decide when to rest. The brain will follow. Rule 3, remove distractions. Phones, apps, social media, TV. Keep them away during study time. Rule 4, practice daily. Small, consistent habits build discipline. One day won't change anything. Ryan listened, really listened. He made a schedule. 6 a.m., wake up. 6:30, breakfast. 7 o'clock, study biology. 9 o'clock, break. 9:15, study chemistry, and so on. He turned off his phone while studying. Each time his mind wandered, he reminded himself, "My goal is to be a doctor." At first, it was brutal. An hour felt like a day. He wanted to quit. He wanted to scroll Instagram. He wanted to check TikTok. But he kept going. Slowly, he noticed changes. His focus improved. 2 hours without distraction became 3. 3 hours became 4. Coach Miller noticed too. "Ryan, you're getting better. But discipline is like a muscle. You have to train it every day." Ryan kept training. Study sessions, meditation, small daily habits. Each day, a little stronger, a little sharper. Months later, the next big exam came. Ryan walked into the classroom calm, focused. He didn't just pass. He came first. Not luck, not talent alone. Discipline, focus, hard work. His parents cried tears of joy. "Ryan, you did it." Ryan smiled. But he remembered Coach Miller's words. "The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it drags you. If you train it, it takes you to your destination." Ryan didn't just learn to focus. He learned life lessons. Discipline, routine, persistence, patience. A year later, Ryan received a scholarship to a top medical school. Standing on stage, he remembered all the struggles, the distractions, the failures, the shame, and he knew none of it mattered without discipline. From that day on, Ryan lived by one principle: train your mind. Discipline first, success follows.